PGT Biology. Today my topic is biological classification. Five kingdoms. Next kingdom is a fungi kingdom. So fungi kingdom is a completely heterotrophic organisms. So heterotrophic mean these are depend on another organisms. Depend on another organisms that are the saprophyte, that are the parasitic. Saprophytes are parasitic. Yes, it is a unicellular or multicellular. It is a unicellular or multicellular because unicellular is an example of fungi is a yeast. That is a baker yeast. They prepare the cakes and bread. Cakes and bread. So multicellular fungi. Multicellular fungi. Yes, how to structure of the fungi is a the body is a very long thread-like structure. Thread-like structure. Its body is called hyphae. Body is called hyphae. The next one, these are the hyphae. Body is a very strong and very slender and long thread-like structure. It is called a hyphae. And the next one, the hyphae components are network of hyphae is called a mycelium. The network of hyphae is called a mycelium. So fungi cell wall is made up of chitin. The fungi cell wall is made up of a chitin. Yes, this chitin is a polysaccharide. This chitin is a polysaccharide. This is a complex carbohydrate. Carbohydrate. So types of nutrition in fungi is a saprophytes that depend on decomposed organisms, parasites that depend on another organisms. Example like given albugo in mustard plant, Puccinia in wheat plant, red rot disease in sugar cane. I given already. Symbiosis means they are the cooperation. The example of lichens. Algal part present and fungal part present. That is a mycobiont and pycobiont. They do the symbiosis. And association with algae and fungi is called of lichens. Yes. Next one, mycorrhiza. The higher class plants. Example pinus. The pinus roots are attached to fungi. They are the absorption of water. That is a mycorrhiza. Next slide. So they are the types of fungi is a Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes and Deuteromycetes. Phycomycetes is a algal components. Ascomycetes is a ascus. Basidiomycetes basidiospores. Deuteromycetes is a deuterospores. Okay, they are found in aquatic habitat. They kind of wood in moist places, moist dumpy places. Some are obligate parasites. They are present in moist places, and decaying wood in old houses or huts. The roof of the houses. Then is the mycelium is asepta and xenocytic. Asepta means there is no segment. Is a asepta. The xenocytic means they are the number of nucleus present. More than 2 nucleus are present in a xenocytic. So spores are zoospores. So very important. Asexual reproduction spores are zoospores. They are the spores are motile. They have the two flagella. The next aplanospores is a non-motile. Next zygospore is formed fission of two gametes. How is the formation of zygospores? They are the possess the gametes is a zygospore. The example of mucus Rhizopus albugo. Rhizopus mucus, they are mucornana. Wrong spelling. Mucor and rhizopus. They are present in bread or buns. They are the growth and the dal also, rice also, rhizopus mucus. And albugo, they are present in mustard plant. Okay. Yes, this is a rhizopus. This is a rhizopus. This is a mucor. Rhizopus, mucor. The next one, ascomycetes. Please notebook. Write the underline the points. Ascomycetes. They are saprophytic. Already know. Decomposers and parasitic coprophilous. Coprophilous. The coprophilous means growing on dung. When are you moist places? When are you rainy season? At the cow dung they have grown on the ascomycetes. They are the in Telugu meaning kukagodugu in cow dung. Yes, the mostly multicellular. Some are unicellular. So continues the point. Mycelium is a branched and septa. They are the segmentation. And asexual spores are conidia. Conidia mean is a thread-like structure in thread. Sexual spores are called ascospores. Very important. Sexual spores are as ascospores produced in the ascocarps. The fruiting body is a ascocarps. Fruiting body is a ascocarp. These are the produced by ascospores. Example chunana. Neurospora. These are useful genetic engineering. Very important. Most important bit. Aspergillus and penicillium also run. Penicillium also and clavoceps. Aspergillus and penicillium. Aspergillus and penicillium. This is a cow dung Pezaiza plant. Pezaiza, penicillium, aspergillus. Ascomycota. Next one. So. Next one, Basidiomycetes. That is ascofungi is a club fungi. Basidiomycetes. They grow in the soil, logs, and trees, stumps, living on plant bodies. Parasites. Rust smust disease. Rust disease in where is wheat. Smut disease in Katukati. Ekkadante Johar plant. The mycelium is branched and septa. Continuation point. Vegetative reproduction is a fragmentation. Asexual spores are not found. Note this point. ASR spores are not found in Basidiomycetes. Sexual reproduction by the two vegetative somatic cells formation of basidium. Two cells form that are basidium. Basidium spores are produced basidium developing the fruit called basidiocarp. And this one ascocarp is produced ascospores. In this one basidiocarp produced basidiospores. Example agaricus. They are edible fungi, mushrooms, agaricus. Eustilago and Fuchsinia. Fuchsinia is present in wheat plant. Next one. So observe the diagrams. Next one, Deuteromycetes. Their fungi is the imperfect fungi. Underline the points. Imperfect fungi. Their vegetative and sexual phase is known as the imperfect fungi. They are the present only vegetative fungi. or asexual phase. This is a absent of sexual reproduction. Note this point. Sexual reproduction absent.